Hello, welcome back to my Zoom tips, and this is Zoom tip number 4. Let's recap what we've done so far this week. We've covered having good lighting on your video conferencing calls, looking sharp, having a clean, clutter-free background, having powerful body language such as sitting up straight, and now our last tip is having a system to check before you go live. How many of you all go live and just cross your fingers that everything's going to look good on the screen and that nothing's hanging out and that you definitely don't have to stand up and show if you're wearing shorts? So if that's happened to you, then comment, or you can DM me if you don't want to admit it. So to demonstrate a great way of checking before you go live, I'm going to tell you a story today. So this is a story of an audience member who had a 12:30 presentation on Zoom. Typically, he would start getting ready at 12:25, 5 minutes before the presentation started, and he would cross his fingers that everything would be okay. This time, he used my tips from my article, and if you want the article, I'll give you a link in the comments. It's 5 ways to explode your personal brand with video conferences. So I'll pop that link in the comments. So he used my tips. He checked his lighting. He checked his background. Noticed that there were some notebooks that looked a little cluttered, so he got rid of the notebooks. And then he set up a second monitor because he was concerned about his computer crashing. And then he started the presentation. And guess what? His video started perfectly, and then it didn't. The screen went green for him, and he was quickly able to maneuver the second monitor into position with barely a hiccup. Now, the thing is that if he had not followed those tips, typically he would feel super uncomfortable when a mishap happened. He might have forgotten his spot. He might have lost his presence on the call, looking flustered perhaps, and definitely might not have even been able to figure out what to do in the situation, but he was prepared. So that was the feedback he gave me was, wow, I was prepared and I was able to jump in with a solution because I'd already done all my checks. So from somebody who set up 5 minutes before to get on a Zoom call to somebody who actually took the time to go through the checklist of steps, he was able to deliver a powerful presentation and create the success that he wanted on a Zoom call. So that's what I hope for all of you. It's my birthday week. Like I promised, I wanted to share what I love to do, which is empower all of you to create the opportunities you want in your life through your image and personal brand. Let me know what else you want to hear about. That wraps up our 5 tips for more powerful Zoom calls. And thank you for listening. I'll be back next week with another topic. Bye.